What's up everybody, it's KelseeBrianaJai here with a video on the MAC in the Flesh eyeshadow palette. This is one of their times 15 eyeshadow palettes. This was released a few weeks ago along with a few other of their times 9 eyeshadow palettes. This one is limited edition and it is a neutral eyeshadow palette. As you guys can see across the top, it has really bold fonts. It says in the Flesh, and the MAC logo is still very small, but this is a very bold script format. This palette is a mix of shimmery eyeshadows as well as matte eyeshadows. This eyeshadow palette is a really good value. $65, 15 full-size eyeshadows. So if you break down the cost of each eyeshadow in this palette, is $4.33 versus if you get an individual MAC eyeshadow, it is $6, and then you still would have to buy a palette. Or if you get the individual MAC eyeshadows that are already in the pot, then those are $16. So you're gonna save a lot of money doing it this way, but the only catch is that you just have to stick with the colors that are in here. You're not able to customize it. So this is like pretty much a good starting point. So for people who don't have a lot of neutral eyeshadows in your collection, this is a good starting point for you. It's going to be your neutral basic eyeshadows that you need in your collection. I personally already have so many different shades like this, so this will be a nice addition just to have to throw on because you don't really have to think about the look. All of the eyeshadows you need are in here. However, I do have a lot of colors like this, so I'm not going to say that this is a total necessity. If you're a fan of MAC eyeshadows, you'll like this one. I liked all of them. I had no problems with any of them. They have it at all MAC counters right now. It's also online. So that's my 2 cents on this eyeshadow palette. I did do swatches of the eyeshadows, so if you want to see that, that will be following this, and then immediately following that will be the tutorial. Let me know your thoughts on it, and also as always, if you have not already, please make sure you subscribe, thumbs up this video, and leave me a comment down below, and I will talk to you guys very soon. So I already have my brows done and I already have on my paint pot. I used MAC Painterly to prep my eyes. The first thing that I'm going to do is take the color Elemental with my Tom Ford number 11 brush. Set my paint pot with this eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to take the color Sandstone with a fluffy blending brush. This is my MAC 217. Top off the excess, and I am going to buff this in my crease. So back and forth, windshield wiper motions, and then I'm going to go in circular motions to really buff this product out as well. Next, I'm going to take the color Cast Iron with the same 217 brush, and I'm going to pop this right on the very outer corner. You could just tap this color to build the intensity, but I want this to be pretty opaque. I'm not taking this into the crease. I'm just going to tap it on the edge of the crease and slightly bring it over. And then once you get to the very tip of it, just blend it out. Next, I'm going to take the color Beat It, which is this very light color, again with the Tom Ford number 11 brush, and I'm going to very carefully dust this underneath my brow for my highlight. not a whole lot. Going into the color Indiscretion. I'm now going to switch to my MAC 239. It's a flat shader brush. Pick up a good bit of that product and I'm going to place this on my very inner tear duct. And I'm going to take the color Luxury Cachet. I'm going to take that on the same brush and I'm going to pat that on the lid. So I'm not taking this past the highlight, and I'm just going to lightly bring this over. Make sure you use patting motions. Lastly, I'm going to take the color Black Factor. Same brush, and I'm going to lightly pat this right here to just connect it. I'm just going to lightly blend that together. This is pretty much what it's going to look like on the top. So I am going to do a little bit of eyeliner, some lashes, and then I'll come back. So this is the final look that I created. I will have all of the products that I use listed down in the description box. I didn't show you guys my bottom lash line because I feel like it was just so simple. I'll tell you what I did though. Pretty much I just went on the inner corner with this color. This one is Indiscretion, and then I smoked out the lower lash line using cast iron. And I also have a little faux beauty mark because I have a little blemish right there. Thank you all so much for watching my video. Let me know if you like it down in the comments section, and subscribe. That way you'll see when I upload a new video. Make sure you click the bell too because it notifies you directly to your mobile device. And I will see you guys very soon. Smooches. Bye.